guys, it's Charlie and welcome to another video. So today is my tattoo experience video. So for those of you who don't know, I went out a few weeks ago and I got a tattoo. So pretty much this is my tattoo. I'm not going to show it because it's like on the side of my bum. Well, not my bum, but my hip, you know. And so pretty much I went to Inquisitive Tattoo Parlour in Worthing. And I went with a artist called Milka. I'm sorry if I said her name wrong. But she was a trainee, so it was a slightly cheaper rate because I'm cheap. I don't want to spend all my money, to be honest. And because I got paid, I decided it was time for it. So what I did was I just hit them up, and I was like, you know, this is what I want to do. So they designed it for me, and they made it all pretty. So pretty much the idea for my design is, I saw this on Instagram, this person had like little daisies, and I thought to myself it'd be a good little memorial thing for my grandparents, so that way, because they're back in Australia, like their bodies, like their grave is back in Australia, so it's, sometimes it's a little bit daunting not being with them all the time, you know, like they were a big part of my life, so to me this kind of symbolises that they'll always be by my side no matter where I am in the world, and that to me is what I want, 100%. So I'm really in love with the design. So as it goes from my experience, I went by myself. The tattoo parlour was really clean, really tidy, and I really loved like the location was like a little bit strange for a tattoo parlour. But it was like a really nice place to go, and it was really clean and it was really cute and everyone was so friendly, and my tattoo artist was also really friendly too. As far as it goes, people say that the side of your thigh normally is a pretty painful spot to get a tattoo, but for me I didn't find that so much. I found it was quite, it was just more of an itch, and like it would make my leg twitch more than it hurt. And it was actually alright, like I'm not gonna lie, like I was laying there and I actually felt like I could take a little nap because I was going to work afterwards, so it was a bit, you know, strange I guess that I was gonna take a little snooze right there and then. At the moment it's healing, so it's in the itchy healing phase, and like the dead skin kind of stuff, like the new layer of skin or the old layer of skin, whatever it is coming off kind of thing. For me it's just lines, so it's not going to be as bad as if you had like a full colour or full like shading kind of perspective. Then it would be like worse and more things would come off and you'd have to take care of it for longer. But for me, I didn't have to so much. I only had to wear the glad wrap for like the first like day and a half after. I wore it a little bit longer probably because I had work and stuff like that, so I didn't really want to put it under too much pressure or duress, so I was just being really careful with it. The tattoo artist said to put Vaseline on it if it was itchy, but to me that made it worse, like it made it more itchy. And so I spoke to people at work who have tattoos and they said like to put panthen on it, I think that's how you say it, and it's like for nappy rash and stuff, but it's actually really good. It soothes the skin, it makes it less itchy, and it makes life really mellow, because when it's itchy it drives you insane, and it's like the worst feeling when you're at work and you have to stand for so long and all you can think about is like this itch that's happening that it just won't stop and it won't go away. So it's like crazy stuff really. But overall my experience has been quite a good experience, I think. I definitely recommend, if you live in the Worthing area or the Brighton area, giving Inquisitive a go, because I did have a lower rate because I went with the trainee, but she was still a really good artist. She had a really steady hand, she had a really good eye for design and everything like that, and I was looking at all her other designs that she has drawn up and they're all really good as well. So I definitely feel like I would go back to her to get another one, if you know what I mean. But you know, it depends on how I go with life and everything like that, but I definitely would say that she was a really good artist, and you know, I'm really pleased with the fact that my first tattoo didn't turn out to be a complete poo, you know, like it actually looks really nice, and I'm like I'll look at it and I'll be like, ooh, that's mine, it's gonna be there forever, and it's like super cool actually at the same time. I've always kind of wanted to get a tattoo, but I was always like afraid to do so, but I was really proud of myself because I did go by myself. I didn't actually go with anyone else, and a lot of people go with someone for their first one, but to me I didn't have anyone to really go with. People who I would have asked to come with me were my work friends, and they were working at that time, so for me it was just also easier for me to go by myself, because otherwise people might stress me out, and I thought if I go by myself I can tell myself it's gonna be alright, and I can calm myself before it happens, and to be honest it wasn't as half as bad as I thought it was gonna be, so I guess that's a positive. So yeah, please let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you would like me to do another video related towards my tattoo or anything like that, just let me know. But I thought I'd do a little video to explain my tattoo, to explain everything like that, and if you haven't seen it already, I'll leave a link down below to the post that I made on Instagram so you can go check it out properly, because I'm not really sure how well that popped up on the screen for you guys. But anyways, I love you all guys, and I will see you all next week for some more fun.